Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day, and hair like that of a woman who stuck her finger into an electric socket. It's static cling. I can't take it, but that's not important. Just don't worry about how I look, as I'm the one worrying about it. I don't even think you care. The reason why I'm coming at you wildly at before 10 o'clock is I really spaced on something. I feel a little bit bad about it, I suppose, is that today's MLK Day, and I was planning on mailing stuff and all this jazz. That's not why I feel bad. I should have really acknowledged this in my acknowledged this over the weekend at least, mentioned a thing or two about it. But the reason why it came to mind is now I know Democracy Now! With Amy Goodman is a little bit controversial. Some people hate her. Some people say she's part of the New World Order. I don't know what they say. It doesn't matter what they say. However, they found a speech of his, and so I am listening to it. If somebody's going to play a speech or whatever, I don't care if it's coming from Rush Limbaugh if he played the same speech. Do you know what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? But I know some people, freak out and can't stand Amy Goodman or whatever, and that's fine. It's perfectly fine, but I'm going to drop the the video link here in the description, if I remember from here to there. But I'm going to read the description here. Newly discovered 1964 MLK speech on civil rights, segregation, and apartheid South Africa. In a Democracy Now! And Pacifica Radio Archives exclusive, we aired newly discovered recording of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. on December 7th, 1964, so, Pearl Harbor Day, but he was over in London doing this. It was days before he received the Nobel Peace Prize in Oslo. King gave a major address in London on segregation, the fight for civil rights, his support for Nelson Mandela, and the anti-apartheid struggle in South Africa. The speech was recorded by Saul Bernstein, who was working as the European correspondent for Pacifica Radio. Bernstein's recording was recently discovered by the director of the archives at Pacifica. And I just thought this was super interesting and good. A lot of people just only... I don't know how you can take me seriously with this but a lot of people only associate him with the just civil rights, but there's a lot more to him. Of course, very much anti-war, against the Vietnam War, against United States imperialism, gosh, so many things I can't even begin to go over. Justice. He was justice-oriented, of course, as we know from his speeches. So that's all. I just wanted to say that I feel a little bit weird that I just forgot about it, and here I am saying I'm going to mail this stuff off today, which it's all on a package. I'll show you how I have it. So anyhow, if you would, just forget about me for a while. I know it's hard to do, ladies and gentlemen. And if you want to listen to this while doing other things, that's what I've been doing. I've been playing it. I'm not all the way through it. And thought I'm just going to stop this and do a video real quick. Hold. I just want to prove to you that I have these ready to go, but I'm not. There's my mailing address. I don't care if you have that, but the recipient might, not dig it. So that's Jake's, and then the other one underneath is Free Thinkers. Yes, the Lounger of the Year Jazz. I hope they like it. I went crazy. I found a bunch of things that I had made. Whoa, that was crazy. In the past, a bunch of jazz from my, when I used to do little artwork stuff all the time. So some of it's silly. I hope they enjoy it. But that's all. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Please join me, join others, drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues, leave labels at the door, research before you judge. Maybe listen to this little overview, this speech. It's not an overview, it's his actual speech. And so Democracy Now! Is just giving a platform for that, and for that I am appreciative. War's a racket. That's the point here. I don't even know if I went through my whole closing appropriately. Let me do it again. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Please join me, join others, drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues, leave labels at the door. Research before you judge, and remember that war is indeed a racket. I don't know how to edit either for my new people, so what you see is what you get. It's the real me. It can be probably frightening for some, and I do understand that. Okay, that's all. Bye-bye. Love you.